If you're considering purchasing the Lumbi wearable breast pump or want to find out more information about it, then this video is for you. In this video, I'm going to walk you through all the different features that it has to offer, as well as its pros and cons. So let's get started. First of all, let's talk price. This is a really affordable wearable breast pump. It will set you back under $100, and honestly, for what you get, I think this is a really great deal. There are wearable breast pumps which are on the same level but cost several $100s more. So I do think its price is a great starting point. Let's look at suction though, because really when it comes to a breast pump, having your suction and comfort levels, those are all the things that really do matter and help with our output. So it has up to 300 millimeters of mercury suction strength, and that is both for your stimulation and expression modes, which is really quite powerful. You'll see some standout reviews on it that are likening it to a Spectra in terms of output. There really is currently some rave reviews going on with this breast pump and the output that mums are getting. It comes with 3 modes. It's a stimulation, expression, and a combination, and 9 different suction levels. And these are really easy to operate. So you can see on here, there is a stimulation. You change it by pressing the M for mode, goes to an expression, and then there is the combination. I love that you also have this really great LED screen. You can see that there is a timer, and one of the standout features for me, if you press the plus and minus button at the same time, it pops up with a auto shut off timer that you can actually set. So if you only want a 15-minute pumping session, you can set and forget. That means that you do not have to worry about turning off your timer. How long have I been pumping for? This does this automatically for you, which I absolutely love. You can easily, I should say battery. Let me go back a bit. Let's talk about the battery. So in terms of battery, it runs for 140 minutes, which is about 5 to 6 pumping sessions, depending on how long your pumping session is. It's really, really quite reasonable for a wearable breast pump. It's not exceptional, but it's definitely up there with some of the best. In terms of recharging, it is a super easy to recharge. You simply detach the pump motor. Now, this is actually quite firm in there, which I absolutely love. It means it's not going to wobble or come off during your pumping session. It's a simple USB charge, and once you plugged it in, turned it on, you can tell when it is charging. Now, it'll take 2 to 3 hours to be fully charged. So really nice and easy and simple to use. It comes with a 6-ounce container capacity, which is again a big plus. That is generally more than adequate for any pumping session. It's BPA free, which is what you want for your plastics. It's also a closed system, so your motor is not getting in contact with any of the other parts. There's no tubing to worry about. Again, huge plus on your wearable breast pumps. If we talk about noise, now this is one thing that you may see some complaints about, and noise level is under 60 decibels, which I'll turn it on so you can hear, and I'll pump it right up to the level 9, change of mode. Now you can hear that it is a little bit noisy, but when there is some background noise or someone talking over the top, it does get drowned out quite a bit. So it's not quite as discreet as some other pumps. I know the Mum Cozy, for instance, they generally operate at 50 decibels or under, so it is a little bit louder than some other pumps on the market. But again, for me, this really isn't a deal breaker. If you're at home or even in your car, it really isn't too loud. It may be an issue if you're in a really quiet workplace and you're wanting a pump that's ultra discreet. Definitely something then that you may want to consider. But again, it is under 60 decibels, which is relatively quiet. In terms of flange size, now this is a really big plus for me. Your breast shield and flange size that comes with it is a 27 millimeter, but you also have included in your pack 3 different sizes for your breast your flange inserts. Now, it is a 24 millimeter, a 21 millimeter, and a 19 millimeter. The only one thing that I find a little bit strange is it actually does not have written on it anywhere what sizing your flange sizes are. But if you turn them up, you can quite easily see which is your smallest and your largest and take a guess. So once you have your flange size, this probably won't be an issue at all. So if I take the 24 millimeter, these simply slide in. They're a nice secure fit, which is what you want. And then you're ready to pump. So I love that it comes with the different sizing in the pack, which means that you are ready to go once you receive your pump. You don't have to worry about trying to find what sizing and then inserts. Also, it comes with your bra buckle adjusters. There's 2 of those. You get your USB cables for your charging. And as a really nice perk, you get 50 milk bags. And honestly, most pumps that I've seen, if you do get any at all, you may get 5, or I think the most I've seen is 10. So to get 50 disposable milk bags included is a really nice perk. Now, the only other things to note, I guess, is the size. In terms of a wearable breast pump, it's around the middle of the road. They are a little bit bulky just in nature. It's not overly large. You can see it still fits in my hand. They're still really quite lightweight. Yeah, I think it is overall a really great pump. I love that it has the suction strength and also you can adjust your settings really easily. Really love the auto shut off timer that you can set yourself, as well as all the inclusions that come in the pack. Now, if you have any questions, please ask. I will do my very best to answer. And I hope this video helps. Thanks.